What's up, guys? My name is Ansel.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Phil.
And this is our new podcast, The Starting Five. We'll be covering topics such as basketball,
Anime.
And many other things.
Please follow us on Spotify and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Follow for more content. Hope you guys enjoy our podcast, and without further ado, let's get started. Yes, sir. Alright, so first topic of today, we'll be making our predictions for the upcoming NBA season.
Yeah.
First question is, who's winning the MVP?
Personally, I think Luka is getting
Luka?
MVP. Yes,
Luka?
because Luka is getting in shape. Last year,
He does that
traded
every year,
because
bro.
of his shape, right?
You know, he does that like
Okay, but
every summer.
look at Euro basketball highlights too. Euro basketball highlights.
The thing I'm concerned is, in 2024, Luka averaged 33 points a game. He did not win MVP that year
Jokic
because
neared
of
a
that.
triple double.
So basically, Jokic's gonna win.
Honestly, it's actually
But we see multiple triple double seasons from Jokic, so why?
Because he didn't win it
voters
this year, so
fatigue.
he's winning it next
Voters
year.
fatigue.
He didn't win
No.
it this year, he's winning it next year.
The
He already
thing is-
has 3. I seriously doubt
Doesn't
he's getting
matter.
more.
the problem is, I'm not sure if Luka. I think Luka's best years might be like behind him.
No, he's not.
In 2024.
he's entering his prime. Come on, last year he got injured. He had a calf strain.
Yes,
at the end of
but
the year.
Luka averaged 34 points a game in 2024 and made the finals. The next year he got traded. I think he'll have a better year than last year. Last year he had for Luka it was a down year. 29 points a game, triple double type shit.
Yeah.
But it was still a down year for him. Like his efficiency went down. But I feel like his chemistry with LeBron could continue. Also, LeBron's 40 years old. He's gonna retire soon. So
Realistically,
after
this is LeBron's last and CP3's last.
me too. If it's LeBron's last year, he chose to pick up his player option.
Yeah.
So I really think that once LeBron leaves, Luka will be handed the keys to the new seat.
So they're pretty much gonna be
the.
the Doncic-led Mavericks, but no Kyrie.
But
So
this
it-
year,
yeah, the Lakers
But
are
the
gonna
problem
be the
is
Mavericks
this
without
season.
Kyrie.
I don't think Luka's gonna win the MVP this year.
Why?
LeBron might not even be on the Lakers. He has shown signs that he doesn't want to stay. But come on,
He picked up his player option.
Obviously,
since last
Shea-
year. Why
obviously
is-
Shea-
No, but you guys all to count the Lakers, bro. He can't just leave like that.
Yeah.
LeBron. No, but obviously Shea is the heavy pick to win the
Yes,
MVP.
but I seriously doubt he's gonna repeat.
Voter fatigue, but here's the
No,
thing.
no, not voters fatigue. He's just not
Shea has
good
been.
enough to be.
I think OKC is definitely going to be top 3 in the West. But
Yeah.
think about it, the Denver Nuggets last year in the conference semifinals, they took OKC to 7 games, and Aaron Gordon had a torn calf
Yeah.
in Game 7. Now they got better. What was their problem? Bench depth.
Yeah.
They added Tim Hardaway Jr.
They have
Bruce
the best
Brown.
starting five.
They don't have. Michael Porter Jr. was like hella consistent. They added Cam Johnson, right?
Yeah, Cam
That's like
Johnson's
that's
pretty much a defensive MPJ.
That's like such a
That's
big
consistent.
upgrade. And they got Valanciunas to back up Jokic, so Jokic can actually get rest.
Yeah.
And as long as Jamal Murray doesn't decline, he probably won't. He's 28 years old.
Yeah.
I really think the Nuggets can do something special. As long as they're healthy, as long as Jokic is healthy, Jokic is 30 years old in his prime, I think the
So
Nuggets,
far, Jokic hasn't got.
the Nuggets could
I don't think
very,
he's gonna
very
coach.
well make the conference
Yeah.
finals. Okay, so I think my pick for MVP this year might be Jokic. Okay, so I think we can all agree that Jokic is probably going to win the MVP.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe Giannis, but probably Jokic.
Maybe Giannis. I think
Giannis-
top 3 will be Giannis, Luka, Shea.
But
And
we
Jokic.
think
That's four.
Jokic. But Jokic is probably.
Jokic has the highest
Yeah, for
chance.
sure.
Luka too.
How about the chip? Who do you think
Chip?
is going to win the championship this year?
Well, Celtics obviously
Celtics.
out because
Celtics-
Jason Tatum. They tore apart their roster because of
Celtics are going to be rebuilding this year, like the 2022 Warriors
yes.
when KD was injured. The East is wide open.
Yeah.
Celtics are out.
Cavs
Yeah.
conference final or
The Cavs are the first seed last year.
Cavs v Knicks, obviously.
Cavs are guaranteed a top 3 seed in the. No, they are guaranteed number 1 seed. I think the only challenge they have is
There's
the
a high
Knicks.
chance.
Knicks might pull.
No, because the Knicks have Jalen Brunson.
Okay, but to be fair, the Knicks lost Tom Thibodeau, which is like a big blow.
Yeah,
'cause
Mike Brown. I don't know.
Mike Brown is
I don't
not
know
a
if
good
Mike-
championship winning coach.
He does have a lot of experience.
He has experience, but no. But look at this team.
Here's the thing: Mike Brown's a defensive
Yeah,
coach.
he's a defensive coach. Who's on their team other than Mikal Bridges?
I think he could turn. I think he could work. I think the Knicks, because they have so many shooters and like lengthy defenders, just like the Prime Warriors back in 2022, when they had like so many shooters, Andrew Wiggins, all of those like wing defenders. The Knicks are a really similar team. Jalen Brunson's like their version of Steph Curry.
Yeah.
I think the Knicks I think Mike Brown could do something with the Knicks. Well, even if Mike Brown's not a good fit, the East is wide open.
Yeah.
Like other than the Cavs,
They're
the Knicks-
guaranteed top 2 seed. That's easy.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So the conference finals, unless
Giannis becomes like freaking 2017 LeBron.
I do think Giannis will lead the league in
Yeah.
scoring.
Yeah,
So
because he has no
that's
second
really-
option.
He was second in the
No.
league last year. This year he's no Dame. He's in his prime. Definitely like 35 points a
Yeah.
game type shit.
Alright.
But
Okay, how about the West? Because
the West, oh, that's so hard because last year OKC won,
yeah.
but Nuggets, as we said earlier, took them to
Realistically,
7
yeah.
games. Nuggets are better. OKC are really good. Nuggets got better. Clippers got better. Clippers added Bradley Beal. They added John Collins.
to be fair, Bradley Beal is not that much.
They got him at-
Look at his sons.
18 points a game on 50% from the field, 38% from three. He had a bad contract. Come on, and they added John Collins. I think. Well, at least they got better.
Yeah.
Clippers got better. Lakers added DeAndre Ayton, a true center. I think Luka and him would be a nasty pick and roll.
Yeah.
Lakers are going to be a lot better.
No, but to be fair, Ayton is not a true center. He likes.
Good enough.
He
though.
likes a fake. He
better
likes the
better
face
than
of
Alex fucking Len.
Okay, all right, okay.
I think so.
Better than Jackson.
OKC is still there.
Yeah.
Denver's better. Phoenix got Kevin Durant. Houston got Kevin Durant.
Houston went from second seed to first seed.
Houston was the second seed last year. They replaced Jalen Green with Kevin Durant. Oh, the only thing they gave up that was sad was Dillon Brooks because of defense. But they got Kevin Durant.
Yeah, but
and
like, they still have lengthy.
they retain
defenders,
all
right?
of their young
Yes.
players. So I think Houston's a contender. Lakers contender. Warriors
They can
second.
just shift Amen to the 3.
Warriors second season with
Butler full
Butler
season
and
with Butler.
full season with Butler and Curry. Last year with Butler and Curry,
They
for
were-
the lineup,
they
they were
were-
22-5.
Yeah.
That's on pace for over 60 games. Obviously, they probably won't win 60 games, but at least 50. Like they're going to be a playoff team, contending for
Because
sure.
we were in a play-in,
Yeah.
right? That we're guaranteed top 6
For
seed.
sure, for sure.
And then what's your take
Also,
on
Spurs,
the Spurs?
San Antonio, man. It's like they could either they could either shock the world.
Be
Actually,
really
not even
good.
shock the world. They could either take a leap or not take a leap. I don't
Yeah.
know if they're ready or not. If
I
they
mean,
are ready,
they have second year.
if they are ready, I think they
Stephon
could be.
Castle.
I think they
They
could be a
have
top
one
team.
D who's somehow a 92 overall in 2K, which is
Not
absurd.
94 overall.
94. Oh my.
I think the Spurs could either make big noise or just not be involved. But
Also-
Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves,
Oh,
they're
yeah, the
still right there.
Timberwolves are
Conference
there.
finals last year.
Yeah.
Memphis Grizzlies, healthy
Low
John
key,
Morant.
Randall got better.
Randall he was a playoff riser
Yeah.
last year. Low key, I think the Pelicans.
What's your thoughts on the Mavs?
Is the Mavs are going to be a contender as well, bro.
No.
Kyrie's going to be healthy. They're going to have
Personally-
Kyrie, Cooper Flag,
yeah,
AD.
we've just seen some videos of him already in workouts, and honestly, if it was up to me, all like top 8 seeds, 50 plus wins.
Really
There's no
possible.
East right now.
As
right?
long as
Yeah.
Anthony Davis stays healthy, Mavs are making the playoffs.
Okay, but
As long
look
as
at the
the Mavs-
2020 year. He didn't get hurt.
No,
If Anthony Edwards stays
and
healthy,
Anthony
yeah.
Davis for
You
the
said
Mavs.
Anthony Edwards, bro.
I said AD.
Alright.
The Mavs are going to be really good. Houston's going to be really good. Warriors, Lakers, Clippers. Pelicans, if Zion stays healthy, I think
Yeah.
Jordan Poole and Zion would be a great combo.
Personally, JP is not that good. Come on.
I'm gonna let him
He
soak
just had the
up.
best year of his career. 20
Yes, but on
points
the
a game.
Wizards. On the Wizards. Look at
Yes, but the only difference between Jordan Poole and guys like Kyle Kuzma, he
Yeah.
averaged 20 with the Wizards, and then he just went to the Bucks and became ass. But Jordan Poole's different. He has won a championship.
Yeah, he has the
Played with the
experience from the
Warriors.
Warriors,
Yes.
right?
No, in 2022, he was the sixth man off the bench. He averaged like 20 points a game on
Yeah,
like elite
and-
efficiency.
Okay.
He has playoff experience. He played in the Warrior system. You know how hard it is to be a young player in the league and like have the trust of Steve Kerr. That's really hard. So he knows how to win championships. He played for the Golden State Warriors. So with the Pelicans, I don't really think they might. I think they're a playing team.
Yeah.
They might not like
Pelicans 7-8 seed. Yeah.
I think their ceiling would be a first round, but I think with Jordan Poole, as long as DeJounte Murray gets healthy, I think they could make some
Yeah.
noises.
But the Johnson Murray is really not that good.
I think with Jordan Poole, I think if Zion's their floor is just if Zion stays healthy
Yeah.
or not.
And then what's your thoughts on the Sixers? Embiid, Paul George.
In the East, I'm not even kidding. I think they'll have a better year. It honestly just
Honestly,
depends
if
on
Paul
Embiid.
George.
Maxi's gonna be
Maxi's
great.
good.
Maxi's gonna be great.
Maxey's their consistent
Here's-
second option.
The
If
six
Embiid is fully healthy, he's
the Sixers have no. They're like the Kings. Both teams they have. like you don't know if they're win now or like they're obviously win now because they signed Paul George to a 4-year contract worth like $50 million a year. That's crazy. But like they did draft a VJ Edgecombe from the third pick of the NBA, the fourth pick of the NBA draft. They have a lot of young talent. They have Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe. Bro, Jared McCain's gonna be healthy.
Yeah.
They have a lot of young
McCain's
stars.
good too. Yeah.
It honestly just depends on Embiid and PG's health.
To be fair, the East isn't that weak. You have the Hawks. They have Risa Share. They just
The Hawks
added
did get better,
Porzingis.
but I think
Yes.
no.
And if Trae Young
I don't.
can
The
unlock
Sixers
his
are
potential.
not gonna be that good, but I still think it's Cavs Knicks. But because the East is so wide open, the Sixers are gonna definitely. I think they're
like
gonna
be
make
a
some
third,
moves.
fourth seed.
Some
But
maybe.
honestly, the Celtics aren't that.
The
bad.
Celtics-
They're gonna be like fifth, sixth seed.
I think the Celtics will maybe be a play-in team.
Yeah.
I think they'll be better than we expect, but there's not
Yeah.
definitely not.
They still
not
have Jalen
contenders,
Brown. They
not
still have
contenders.
Jalen Brown and Pritchard, right?
And in the West, yeah, and the Kings like team, and they're like playing teams like the Kings. Obviously, teams like the Jazz and are
Will
not
still be
making anything.
tanking.
Will be tanking.
Wait, what's your thoughts on Charlotte? Still bad.
Charlotte?
Do you think they'll move
It
LaMelo?
honestly depends on LaMelo's health, and
Do you
also
think they'll move him?
that's a real possibility. I don't think
They might move and build off Brandon Miller.
Do you think LaMelo Ball's a number one option on a
Probably.
championship team?
On a championship team?
He has the skill, but he's not really. He's like he doesn't play like
Yeah, he's not like that. Like
he
No,
plays
he
too like
plays street ball.
Yeah,
He
he's like
plays
immature.
street ball.
He's immature. Like if you, I think a perfect mentor for him would be Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Chris Paul would turn him into something real, but Chris Paul went to the Clippers. I think
And he already said
if
it's his
they
last
surround
season.
LaMelo Ball with good options, they will. But I don't think we're gonna see anything from Charlotte. A dark horse though, a dark horse in the West, I think is the Phoenix Suns. Yes, they lost Kevin Durant, but I think Jalen Green's gonna.
How is spacing between Book and Jalen Green gonna work?
I think
That
they got rid of
that's
Bradley
interesting.
Beal. I think they're gonna be a surprising team because Jalen Green is a very tough scorer. Combined with Booker's shot making, he got some playoff experience. Obviously, he was inconsistent.
But
He
problem-
did have a 38-point game.
You
too
know,
against the Warriors.
you know, Phoenix was good because of CP3, right? Those 2 years.
No, but here's the thing.
Yeah, they
Devin Booker.
Nurkic can replace Ayton sufficiently, in my opinion. And then you-
He's ass.
Yeah, but like he's a good center. He's a good center.
I think
He's a good center role player.
the Suns actually signed Mark Williams
Yeah.
to a contract.
Oh, they did.
Mark Williams, they traded for
That
Mark.
wasn't guaranteed.
So I think they
Sign
went.
and trade? Or-
No, they just traded for him. I think they have. Dillian Brooks is gonna. I think the Suns with KD, why the big three failed, it's because every championship team needs a
Yeah.
leader.
And
Needs a
Brad,
leader.
KD is not a leader.
KD is not a leader. But
D-Book is.
for the Rockets, you know who the leader of the Rockets is? It's not any player. It's Ime Udoka. It's the
Yeah,
coach.
it's their coach, right?
Last year, Mike Budenholzer, obviously it didn't work. But back then, when the Suns were really good back in 2021,
Yeah.
their leader was Chris Paul, right?
Yeah.
He wasn't their best player, but he was the leader of the
Yeah,
team.
he was old and he.
experience.
Yeah.
Experienced.
The entire
exactly.
Suns low-key played like Chris Paul.
Exactly.
They trash talk.
Yeah,
That's his style.
everyone
Yeah.
just played along with him. And I think what the Suns need is a leader. I think Dillian Brooks brings that energy. I think Devin Booker might step into the leadership role, finally.
He has the experience.
He has the experience now. So yeah, like I said, I think Jalen Green could be a breakout star next year and turn the Suns into an actual contenders. But obviously, it depends on how the Suns organization wants to do it.
Also, who's their head coach now?
I-
Monty? Is it
I
someone
do
else?
not know, bro.
Okay.
Like
Well,
the
their
Suns.
coach matters because they don't
The
have
Suns
a
are
leader. They
the
need a
Suns
leader.
are like the Kings right now, no direction. But I think with the addition of Jalen Green and Dillian Brooks, they could be something because they got rid of Bradley Beal, so the bad fit is gone. Jalen Green could be a breakout star. Amen Thompson for
No,
the Rockets.
but
could be a
in my
breakout star.
opinion, Jalen Green and D Book is the exact same thing as Beal and D Book. 2 scorers,
No
ball
Kevin Durant,
dominant
though.
scorers.
Where's Kevin Durant?
Okay, true.
I think D-Book could teach Jalen Green a thing or two.
Yeah.
So for obviously the Thunder, so for our chip predictions, I'll say mine and then we each say ours. I think the Denver Nuggets are going to win it all.
Yeah, we agree.
In my
For sure.
opinion, it's between Denver or if the Cavs just get better as a
I
team.
don't think so.
They were young last year. Come on, they had 4 All NBA players, right?
No, they're all in their prime, and they've been in the playoffs multiple times.
Yes,
The
but
Cavs are gonna
you know
be
they
good.
choked because they had like low experience.
No,
That's
because
why.
of injuries.
Yeah, that too. But
I mean, yeah, but now
personally,
they have more
deep-
experience.
yeah.
No,
So
but
they
the-
have a chance. I
but-
think the finals is gonna be Denver and Cavs.
No, but there's way too much talent in the West right now.
Okay, yeah.
I think with a healthy Jokic and Murray, the Denver could definitely win the chip.
Yeah.
And it would solidify Jokic as a top 15 player of all time. It's
And
probably
top
the most
10. Top 10.
No,
No,
that's a
little bit of
stretch. That's a
stretch.
stretch. Like, would you have Jokic or like Larry Bird or Bill Russell? Come
Okay,
on.
Larry.
If he wins a third chip, I'll
Yeah,
consider it.
yeah.
If he wins a third chip, he could very well be the greatest center of all time, maybe.
Alright.
And I think that's it
Yeah, that's
for the
it.
basketball part.
And
Okay.
we'll be taking a short break and we'll continue.
Okay, guys, for the bonus section today, we'll be spinning a wheel to cover fun topics. Phil, spin the wheel.
And our winner today is country you would rather move to.
You go first.
Okay. So personally, I prefer somewhere like Germany, Austria, or Switzerland just because of the scenery and the fact that it's pretty quiet.
So Central Europe, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about the culture and the food there?
To be fair, it's repetitive. as
Sausages
fuck.
every day.
Yeah, sausages,
Alright.
bread,
Oh my
potato.
god.
But the public transportation pretty good.
Yeah.
Right?
I would definitely
It's
not move
convenient.
there.
It's convenient.
It's a good vacation spot. Like,
Yeah,
for
well,
traveling.
I would live there. It's
Alright.
pretty convenient.
How about you?
Well, like what he said, that place is way too different than where we live. Like Australia, I would move to a country like Australia, Canada, or the UK. So it's like very similar to where we live right now, and we don't have to learn a new language. We just have to learn the accent, like the bo
Bowl,
Fish
bro.
and chips.
Howdy, mate.
Yeah, but it's
guys.
like-
So here we say bottle of water. In England, it's bo. In Australia, it's ba, and in Canada, it's bo. I'm just
Bro, like
playing.
a redneck or something.
Alright, you got this.
Alright, so I personally would move to like China, probably because my family lives there, like my grandparents and stuff, and I'm used to like the stuff there, like the food. I know how like the transportation works. I just think it's like really easy to live there. You know, like
Yeah, for
everything's
sure.
so
Connect
accessible.
with family, for sure.
Yeah.
Since we just talked about what country we'd move to, let's talk about the food. Maybe like other countries have better food
What
than we want to
cuisine?
move.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
cuisine?
So personally, I would choose French cuisine. Like, yeah, still like Central
Definition
Europe,
of fancy
like,
food.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
How about
Like,
you?
Rich boy
I think
food.
I think that would be like something I would eat like once in a while. I don't think I could eat stuff like that every day, so I'm gonna have to go like
No,
Chinese
but
food.
like you're thinking of like special French
Yeah,
cuisine, like restaurant.
Yeah,
French
but I'm
cuisine.
not used to eating normal French food either, so I'd have to go with something I'm used to eating, like Chinese food, bro.
Like Chinese style food.
Like I eat at home every day.
I would say that Chinese food, like, there's two different types. There's like the actual Chinese food and then Chinese style food, like stir fry. But like
yeah.
at this point in 2025, like across the world, like everyone eats stir fry food. Like you got a college student got some chicken and like vegetables in his fridge, toss it in, add some soy sauce, cooks it hella fast. So yeah, I think that's a very convenient way. I would prefer Japanese food, but it's not like the Japanese food people perceive it as, because it's not like ramen and sushi. That's like the social media advertised type. The Japanese daily like just what they actually eat could be something simple like some soup and rice. So that's like the simplicity and healthiness is like really good.
Yeah.
And I just think that Japanese food in general is like
Very oishi.
very good.
Sugoi.
Just
Yeah.
delicious,
And it's
bro.
like a kit. They got like different small dishes that make up a meal. It's like
It
so
just
complete.
feels so like
Yeah,
perfect,
it's like so
bro.
complete.
You ever see those like ASMR videos on Instagram?
Oh, yeah,
where it's like
the
just
enemies,
reels of
bro,
making
it's like-
Japanese food.
Yeah.
Like we first like them like just chopping like screwed
yeah,
green
yeah.
onions and
That one
peppers.
guy,
Honestly,
right?
That's
That
kind of
one
like
guy.
Chinese food. I'm not even gonna lie.
Bro, that's low key like just all food in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
You know, you ever
But like Chinese food, I mean not Japanese food's like lighter. It's just like you can eat it and you
Yeah.
don't feel like bloated.
Chinese
after.
food has like
Too much
you ever
oil.
go to Panda Express, you have like
Yeah, but that's
a
not
bunch of like sweet, like oily, like
Yeah, but
heavy
that's not
flavors.
the Chinese food I'm talking
That's
about.
No, but Japanese food is just like hella light.
Yeah,
like even
they
Japanese
barely
food,
use any
it's
oils except for like
very-
their tempura. It's like
Like look
Tempura
at
is
sushi.
too oily,
Look at
yeah.
sushi. It's just fish, rice, and a little bit of vinegar. Like very light.
No, they don't have
flavors.
well, soy sauce, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but that's like very
Yeah,
like
yeah.
chill.
So basically, if I ate Chinese food every day, I'd probably gain hella weight. But if I ate Japanese food every day, as long as I don't eat like the unhealthy Japanese food every day, I probably won't gain any weight. So
That's
a
what
good pick.
Japanese people are skinny.
yeah, that's
I
what
think-
and also because their way of living is just like that. You know?
And I think
Also, they walk a lot. 'cause
Yeah, they walk
public
everywhere. But when I was in
transportation.
Japan, I walked like 20,000 steps a day.
and also for
It's
Japanese
less than
food, they
yours.
have a lot
I
of
didn't know that
nutrition
much.
compared to all the other foods. Like
Very well balanced.
very well balanced,
Yeah.
exactly.
Mhm.
Well, I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that'll be
That'll be the end of our first episode. Please check us out on Spotify and check out our channel Starting Five on YouTube. We would love it. We would very appreciate it if you guys could just subscribe to our channel and peace out.
Peace out.